Yo, what's up, YouTube? We got another pre-order over here from Prime One Studios. We got some information on their Final Fantasy VII Square Enix Master Line, Cloud, Strife, and Sephiroth. First thing that stands out here is the price. So they're charging $2,100 for a 1/4 scale. 1/4 scale, usually video games range anywhere between $12.99 to maybe $17.99. For people like me who, I just have a regular job, I have a family, but I love this video game. It really sucks. But this is the type of stuff where what I have to do. I'll show you right now. I sold my Batman. I sold my DC 1000 to fund more statues that are coming in. I'm gonna have to do the same with these two. I really want them, so I gotta, this hobby pays itself sometimes. You gotta sell statues to get other statues. I loved my Batman, but I'm going with an all video game line. I'm not gonna do comic book anymore. I still have my Batgirl over here. I'm gonna keep her for a little while. I got my Iron Man coming in. That's a movie piece, so I don't think I'm gonna stick with it for that long. So hopefully I'll sell these two to afford Cloud and Zack, because I'm not Zack, sorry, Cloud and Sephiroth, because I'm a huge gamer and I absolutely love this game and I have to get them. But also in the future they're going to announce Tifa and Aerith. I will rather have Tifa and Aerith than Sephiroth. So if I have to sell off Sephiroth to afford Tifa and Aerith, I'll do that. Anyways, that's me just going on with my shit. So let's get on to the statue itself. So 2100, this is for the regular version. The regular version has one stance, which is a badass stance. The Buster Sword's over his shoulder. He looks like it's about to fuck somebody up. But you get that one stance. Now you also get all the materia. That's the regular version. 2100, right? Regular version. Let's look at the installment simulator. Standard shipping, that's through plane, $320. You might have to pay for customs, but I live in California, so I always do economy. $107 for economy is not bad at all. I'm used to paying about $350, $400 for shipping on my statues from Prime One, so that's actually really good. Hopefully they stick with it. Hopefully they stick with this. They always bump it up, but let's hope Prime One knows how much these statues are and they'll help us out with the shipping. Deluxe versions, this is worth your money. So the one on the right over here, that's gonna be the regular version, except with the Buster Sword. The deluxe version, you get the stance and you also get this crystal sword. You also get the low stance pose, which is super badass, and my favorite, which is the high stance pose, where he has the Buster Sword on the back. For $200 more, you get all of that. That's a no-brainer. That's what you want. Expected to ship November 2025. So this year, this is crazy. So you'll be looking at around 2407 with shipping. They do need a $230 deposit. I'm gonna pre-order him today. Sephiroth, that's another story. You know what? Both of these are gonna sell out. I'm pretty sure they are. If Sephiroth sells out, I'll be happy with Cloud. I just can't afford getting him right now. But check this out. The deluxe version, the only difference... Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention. On Cloud, you also get... Well, on both of them, you get the this logo over here. The Final Fantasy VII Rebirth logo, which is really cool. So that the deluxe comes with that. The normal doesn't. Sephiroth also comes with that logo. So why would you need two of them? So the only difference from the regular and the deluxe, so the deluxe, you get his wing version, right? Which is his signature shit. This is Sephiroth. That's his signature. It's the wing. You want to display him like this. The deluxe comes with a version where he doesn't have his wing. So one wing, one wingless is the deluxe version. Why are you going to pay an extra $200 for not having a wing? Unless you cannot display him because of that wing, because he's too deep or whatever. I don't know. But if I'm going to get him, I'm definitely going to get the regular version. expected to ship February 26th. So he's actually going to ship after Cloud. He's going to be more expensive on the shipping. So economy shipping, $288. I think he's going to come in 2 boxes because of that large sword and the large wing and his hair. So I almost forgot to mention the specs. So the size on these statues, starting with Cloud. So he's 68.1 centimeters tall. That's like the highest. I think that's when he's holding the sword behind his back. You know, the stand that you get with the regular version. That's about 27 inches height. So width 44 centimeters. So width is going to be, so if you display them like this, so the width is going to be like from that side to that side. So it's not that big. It's 17 inches. Depth is going to be, if you're displaying them like this, forward facing, is going to be from this end all the way to the back of this end. And that's 51.9 centimeters. So that's about 20 inches. So this pose right here is going to be the highest point. See, this is where you get the 27 inches. This pose right here is where you get the most depth with the sword pointing that way. So that's going to be the 20 inches right there. But I think he'll fit perfectly right here, right there. I already did the measurements. Or I might just, I'm thinking about just putting all video game statues here, moving my DBZ collection on this wall for the time being. So Sephiroth Sephiroth is going to be a bitch to display. So this is the depth right here, from this point of the sword all the way to the back of these rocks or his hair. And that's going to be a whopping 28, maybe 28 and a half inches. So that depth is really wild. You're going to have to display him in an angle. Height's the same as Cloud, and width is the same as Cloud too. It's just how deep he's gonna go. 28 inches. So that's about 28 inches right there. So if I put these guys over here, he's gonna be sticking out way too much. So I would have to put him in an angle that way, and he'll fit. Also, you could get a bundle. Cloud and Sephiroth together. They actually throw in another sword for, so you're gonna get the Buster Sword, Crystal Sword, and you're also gonna get the Force Eater. I never used this sword, so yeah, the bundle's not gonna do it for me. And you know, Sephiroth, you just get the wing and the wingless, which, like I said before, it doesn't make sense displaying them without a wing. So yeah, so you can get both of them for $5,000. So they give you a little bit of a break. Economy shipping, $395 for both. So you're going to be at $5,395. You pay $500 deposit today. Outrageously expensive. Stupid expensive. You don't like the price, then you know you need to speak with your wallets. Don't buy it. Cloud, in my opinion, is a little bit more reasonable, but I don't know. The statue itself is beautiful. You know, their master line, or you know, whatever they're calling this line to make up for the price. By the pictures, it looks like it's worth it. So that's it. Let me know what you guys think. I'm still waiting for the Kratos pre-order. I really thought Kratos was gonna be before Sephiroth and Cloud, but damn, next year is gonna be really expensive. But anyways, let me know what you guys think. We'll catch you guys on the next one.